The world is burning, and nations tremble under the weight of unimaginable conflict. It begins in 1914, World War I, where trenches stretch for miles, mud and blood mix on the battlefields of Europe, and millions of young lives are lost to a war that reshapes borders, politics, and humanity itself. Armies clash with machine guns, gas, and relentless artillery, while families at home wonder if their sons, fathers, and brothers will ever return. The Great War ends, leaving devastation, political upheaval, and a fragile peace that cannot hold. Just 2 decades later, the world is drawn into an even more catastrophic storm, World War II. Nations tremble under the rise of Hitler and the Axis powers as tyranny spreads across Europe and Asia. Then December 7, 1941, shakes the United States to its core. Pearl Harbor is attacked. Explosions rip through battleships, planes are sent skyward in flames, and thousands of lives are lost in a single, shocking morning. A date which will live in infamy, President Roosevelt declares, and America is thrust into a global war it cannot ignore. Across oceans, battles rage in Europe, Africa, and the Pacific. By June 6, 1944, the world witnesses an act of daring brilliance. D-Day, the Allied invasion of Normandy. Tens of thousands of soldiers storm the beaches under relentless fire, facing mines, bullets, and chaos, but determined to turn the tide of war. Every footstep on that sand carries the weight of freedom and the hope of ending tyranny. From the beaches of Normandy to the Pacific Islands, victory is hard-won, lives are sacrificed, and history is rewritten with every daring maneuver. By 1945, the Axis powers collapse. The world breathes a tentative sigh of relief, but the scars, the millions of lives lost, cities destroyed, and moral reckonings remain. The world wars prove one terrifying truth. Human ambition and hatred can ignite global catastrophe, but courage, strategy, and unity can also rewrite destiny. They are lessons in sacrifice, resilience, and the power of ordinary people thrust into extraordinary circumstances. Stories that echo through generations, reminding us that history is never just about the past, it shapes the very world we live in today.